play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Looking for the end zone. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's McBride. Tackled immediately after the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. The 41, that's a 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting the package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel.
And the defense snows him. Very short game. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Get set, get set.
Sticks it in his belly. And a decent gain there before the defense.
Lack a bone. The dude is so unselfish, blocks the whole game. Give him a bone every now and again.
Well, of course you like the fullbacks because you wish you had been a fullback. Some wanted to make you a fullback, and you were great. Could have been even greater.
Or I could have been a defensive lineman and a 3-time All-American and a 1st-round draft pick.
The astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They feed him again. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line.
The first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and they'll move the chains with a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Here we go.
Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
3:25.
He'll start this drive firing. What a snag by the defense. Not turn, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the stomping has commenced.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
Easy.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for big offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Looking to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Astronauts trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Touchdown, Astronauts.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Get set, get set.
Wide out in motion. But jet sweep pass. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
That keeps the score. Hawaii, 24.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Set to kick it off.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Lasso. Ready, go.
Trying play action. Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Using his legs, it's Sims. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Slam.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to